Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Speedrun SM64 here on Twitch.tv, run by Global Speedrun Association. We have switched gears a little bit to the Nonstop 70-star tournament quarterfinal from what you guys just saw, the triple bingo matchup between Sexel and Pete, which was a pretty good matchup. But today we have seed number 2, Blue Esports TriforceTK versus the young prodigy seed 7 JJsrl. Today I am joined by my partner in crime, Simply. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I am excited to see the Master Triforce in action. For those of you that are unaware, Triforce is currently the world record holder in Nonstop 70, so it's going to be pretty bopping. And we've also got these gentlemen in the call for a little interview action.
Hello.
So,
yo.
Hello, Triforce. Hello, JJ. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
A little tired, but I'm doing fine.
That's good to hear. So, Triforce,
Simply.
how are you feeling going into this thing, my man?
I'm a little nervous. JJ's a really good player, and if I'm not on my A game, I could very well be bopped. But I've been burning out a little bit lately, so we'll see how I do.
Running on
good old Mario burnout.
Right.
Happens from time to time.
Might not have enough in the tank, but gonna see if you can squeeze it out. You do have pretty good mileage, having the world record. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Indeed, we will. How about you, JJ?
I just gotta play the best of my ability because consistency is my key, and as long as I stay consistent, I just have to hope that Triforce loses 2 minutes somewhere, and I can just pull off a really good 32, and I'll be happy.
It's definitely possible. We've seen people, go with the consistency approach, and it has won them matches. So, would not be out of the ordinary to see it. It seems like you have a good game plan going in, and I guess I don't know. It's up to what happens out on the field today.
Indeed. Best of 3, so not the end of the world if you slip up, but definitely want to keep it going. So thank you very much for the little pre-interview action. Nice spinning.
Thank you.
Good luck, and we'll catch you guys on the other side.
Thanks. Good luck, JJ.
Good luck.
JJ, practicing those spins early. As they say, if you ain't spinning, you ain't winning.
I've heard that a couple times. I couldn't tell you where I heard it from, but I know for a fact that it has been uttered. So, Triforce with a 29-20 in Nonstop 70, but he does sound a little bit, a little deflated might be the word. He sounds like he's not exactly going that hard on Mario these days. JJ, yeah. I'm not exactly sure if JJ's been grinding, but JJ has a 31-18.
JJ's been playing. I don't know if he's been grinding, but he's been playing.
All right, so possibly, maybe JJ might be able to swipe it. Honestly,
I mean, we saw Liam Kings beat the Lunar Jump, and that was seed 16 versus seed 1. This would be less of an upset, so it's very possible.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see JJ take it. Wouldn't be surprised to see Triforce representing Blue Esports take it either.
Yeah, that would be the less surprising outcome, I suppose.
But 2 minutes apart in a category like this,
we hardly ever see people. Well, it seems like a lot of the players have been finishing 2 minutes behind their PB just in general. So I mean that alone gives JJ wiggle room.
Yeah, solid gameplay from JJ and a little bit subpar gameplay from Triforce. Could be a game. Could be a game. JJ showing off the BLJ. Whoa, did you see that? He continued the BLJ? What was that? I don't know if you're watching. That was kind of wild.
No, I was just staring into the blank file on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
pretty riveting, if you ask me. But, this BLJ practice not going to be helping JJ in Nonstop 70. BLJs are not allowed. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Just getting those hands warmed up, perhaps. You know, it is approaching winter, so he could be in a place where it's kind of cold. Got to get those fingers, those phalanges. What's another name for fingers?
Appendage. I don't know.
The appendages is one. There's another digits. You got to get your digits going. I love how there's just so many words for everything. It helps out with commentary. All right, we are now approaching the countdown. Everything has been organized. It's party time, everybody. Put your pants on because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Throw your party bits in the chat.
Please plop the bits in the chat or, you know, dab on them. JJ getting it going.
Triforce, you know, giving JJ a very sportsman-like head start here. But JJ does not want it. He's frozen.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that, actually. JJ's looking literally at the door, ready to open it.
But not opening it.
Yeah.
Wackatoo's just kind of sitting there, too. Okay, JJ waited maybe a little too long. I can't quite tell.
But it does look like they are aligned, and here we go. Will either of them go for Island Hop?
I'm not sure. For races, yeah, okay, it looks like neither are going for it.
Yeah.
I think that what really hurt Lunar Jump against Liam Kings is that he refused to not do Island Hop every single race. I think if in some races he had just not gone for Island Hop, he would have sunk it. So,
nice bomb clip. Yeah, that's funny. Lunar Jump, speaking of, same kind of energy brought in the Big 16-star Invitational. Just absolutely refusing to not go for like Tsukushima cycle and just nutty strats in general.
Mm-hmm.
It can hurt you. You know, it's a different playing field. It's fine in runs where you can reset, but when you're racing, if you make a mistake, you gotta keep it.
All right, Triforce going for texture setup here.
Wasn't happy with it.
I think he misses. That gives JJ a pretty good lead. You know, how much time Triforce actually loses here is a little questionable because it kind of depends on where the cycle will be for that platform that you see in the distance there.
That's right. I mean, I would assume it's around 10 seconds, but JJ doing a slightly different route. Triforce going right for cannonless, where we now see JJ going for cannonless. And I'm
gonna guess that Triforce is at least a full second or a full cycle behind.
He's at least 1 second ahead. I can confirm that for sure.
Ahead. Triforce 1 second ahead, confirmed.
Yeah. Yes. I checked it out with my calculator, so don't talk to me like that, sir.
Okay. I don't know who made that calculator.
Co-commentators 2 minutes into commentary and already tooth and nail going off. JJ plopping, though, on the Womp King.
Not quite on the star, but yeah, that's not a big deal because, I mean, he has to keep moving after it anyway. So a little bit of acceleration time into the star.
Yeah, nothing huge, but I mean, those little mistakes actually will add up. We do see Triforce with a really nice angle, and he's already moving.
He actually saved so much time there. It was actually kind of crazy.
He probably saved like 2 or 3 seconds.
I think, though, that probably what'll decide the race is big mistakes rather than small mistakes, if I had to guess.
Ooh, nice side flip dive from JJ. Yeah, Nonstop is interesting because a lot, like, I mean, just like speedrunning the game in general or games in general it's really the little things and making optimizations wherever you can. And Nonstop introduces a whole new playing field with angles when you get a star or having the proper camera so you can keep moving. Adds up, man. I tell you. Oh, and look at this. JJ struggling, but Triforce not able to get up there.
And he's good.
Nice.
Hole in one from JJsrl.
I think we're going to see a cleaner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Much cleaner.
So much cleaner.
So clean. Mr. Clean. Nice bald head.
Yeah, bleaches that star. I don't know. Lysol Windex.
Co-commentator
cleaning product.
Brain might be fried from all the SMB1 commentary trying to
Yeah,
Hop in there.
podcast, solo commentary.
Oh,
and
yeah, I forgot it.
commentary after that.
It's been a lot.
And you've had the big sim today too, so we've been busy boys.
We've been cooking it up on Twitch. So a slight difference in route here, but it's pretty minute. Seems like a preference thing.
I actually don't think it matters.
Yeah.
They keep stage exiting back to the lobby, so it's whatever they want to do. But I actually, oh JJ, oh that was so close.
Wait a second. Did you notice how Triforce, when he ground pounded, he immediately quit?
Yeah.
I think I don't actually know, and I would like to know. I've noticed when some people ground pound stars, they wait a little bit or they have to get up before they quit out. I feel like there's a special frame or something that you can quit right on a ground pound.
Yeah, I've been seeing Nonstop players do the quit on the ground pound.
Yeah, I guess I have to look more closely.
I actually agree more with JJ's decision for routing. I'd much rather have Dark World out of the way.
Definitely. Get it out of the way. Get it out of here. Dark World, it's just scary. It's really dark. Yeah, super dark. Does not help.
How do they even see here? I mean, it's so dark.
I mean, if we're being honest, it's way too light to be called Dark World. I don't. It's like pretty much just the background.
It's Green World.
Like, what is even going on in the background?
I don't know.
It's like a cavern.
What is that?
It's like cones.
Oh yeah, those are like stalagmites.
Wow. Commentator with the colorful vocabulary. I could not have told you that was what that is, but that is definitely what it looks like. All right. 13.3 slide prediction from Kichi. Chaos reigns, but
yeah, 12.7. It's not quite the same.
Yeah, not really.
No, not really. Oh, JJ misses his stage exit. Time for wing cap stage. JJ still certainly in the lead. Let's see if he can hit the twins though.
And
nice.
Good, diving right in. You know, there's actually a pretty big difference in the way players approach the twins. There really is. There's like the immediate nose dive, and then you kind of coast at the bottom, or you just dive right into them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of the immediate dive. I think that's also faster, but nice ledge grab from JJ. Both players playing pretty nicely.
There's like you can like ease into it as well. You can like slowly go down. Instead of like going down like a lot at the end or a lot at the beginning, you can go down gradually as well. It's like the middle ground. JJ, time for a wing cap.
That was a nice recovery.
Box. Yeah, that was good. But Triforce nipping at his heels here.
Yeah,
it's on JJ to keep it going, but that was a pretty good sky jump. Oh, and he missed the box.
Say it. All right, now here, watch this ground pound quit. Okay, nice. JJ waited a little bit. Let's see Triforce's. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think it's just as you hit the ground, you press start.
Yeah, it looks like you can't do it immediately. Maybe you need to wait for the animation from his butt smacking the ground and all the dust and stars coming out of the ground. Mario's got a robust butt, let me just say.
He really does.
Does some damage.
It does good work.
He's just well-rounded in general. He's got the hands, he's got the feet, and he's got the butt. The cheeks.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any digits.
He really doesn't. Biscuit dough hands, man.
Yeah, Pillsbury Doughboy.
It doesn't.
I don't know what they are.
It doesn't seem to hinder him at all, though.
Marshmallow hands.
Makes it work.
Actually, maybe they are marshmallows and things just stick to his hands, or they're like sticky marshmallow. I don't know.
Yeah, you were trying like, there, but you know, marshmallows aren't that.
How can he grab things though?
Okay.
Okay, wow, Triforce, you know, punching and kicking towards the door.
Yeah, that was a short circuit there. Seems like he needs a refill. Battery life running low. That was something. But I mean, look at this. Triforce has gained so much time on JJ, and it looked. I guess they were about this close in Bob.
They were about that close. Triforce, though, you know, he said he was running low on fuel, running on fumes. But let's see how much mileage he can get out of this.
And look at that movement right there. Triforce going for the jump dive rollout. And I mean, I would expect to see nothing less from the world record holder.
Oh, Triforce takes the lead. Ledge grab from JJ. Even more time loss.
Look at this. All these little things, the way that he just clips right up onto the ledge so beautifully. Triforce is in the zone. pups in the cup. Thank you, Panini Zach, for the 300 Frankerzies. I love you too, buddy. The man.
A lot of love in chat.
All right, JJ right behind him, picking it up. So time to go to the scary place. Big Boo's haunt. A lot of ghosts.
Yep. Can be pretty hard. If you make a lot of mistakes, it becomes Boo Boo's haunt.
Okay.
Because, you know, you get a Boo Boo and then you need a Band-Aid.
Oh, okay. I didn't make that connection. I was thinking like Boo who? Like crying type thing. JJ! Ledge grab on the fence. Not going to work out. Triforce pulling ahead.
Yeah, we're just seeing Triforce's movement is just much more fluid than JJ's. A lot more practiced. It seems like JJ, you know, he knows what he wants, but Triforce flowing while JJ's looking a little rigidy.
Yeah, JJ has done his homework, but Triforce has done his homework and the extra credit.
Whoa. It's kind of crazy.
He's got an A.
He stays after class and everything.
Yeah, goes to office hours. He's got the A+. Teacher's pet. Ooh. Nice.
He also, like, maybe he tutors it on the side as well.
Yeah, just to keep the knowledge base there.
JJ, maybe the talented student, but, you know, too busy in another class. I don't know.
Yeah, might be into partying. Popping some mollies.
Yeah, JJsrl, real party animal.
Co-commentator, not really buying that JJ might be a party animal.
It's pretty hard to be a party animal at his age.
I suppose Fly Guy rain.
Taking a one-way trip into the sand there, getting stuck. And now what he's going to do is he's going to catch the Talon on the other side of the stage now. Good call. Actually, it actually probably doesn't lose that much time. Guess he can just... Oh, wait, but the bird's gone! He has to wait! And JJ
is getting sucked into the quicksand. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that quicksand's kind of like a vacuum. It's always running.
Oh, what?
Okay,
Triforce
bird
with
bop
the
from
combo
Triforce.
combo. Yeah, he's got something to
Could
settle a
not
little
get
bit
another
of beef.
Falco there.
Beef has officially been settled. Triforce running the street now. And the pyramid. JJ, not in a great place. Pretty unfortunate mistake there, definitely.
All right, Triforce playing on English, doesn't have to worry about sound glitch. It goes all in, baby. JJ breaking that box and causing more lag than he needed. And ledge grab from JJ, very clean, but takes fall damage. And misses the secret. This is gonna be rough. Oh no!
What? Wait, I guess maybe he doesn't know the backup to get back up there and just wanted to die. That looked very intentional.
I don't know. It kind of looked like he just fell off and then died.
That's what I thought at first, but I was like, "There's no way." Yeah, I think that was the plan. All right, well, Triforce really pulling ahead now. JJ struggling severely in the basement, and I mean, it's kind of how it goes. Like lobby players can usually keep up with each other, but you really see who's got it together.
And now the problem is Jay is at 0 lives, so if he dies early on in lethal lava land, it's game over.
Yeah, quite literally.
No opportunities to save. You know, a game over that's it. The only places you can save are Toad Stars, I think. Wait, can you even
not
save
even?
those?
No, not even, because you get the save option from the star animation.
So what is the only place you can save Wingcap?
No, you quit out on Wingcap.
No, but if you got the text box on accident though, you could technically like save.
I guess. I think that's the option it's asking. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's brutal out here in Nonstop. You literally cannot save. Triforce getting some massive height.
All right, let's see his movement here to the elevator tour star. It's very important. This is his kick. Goes for it again, and clean. We've seen many players struggle with that star quite a bit.
Yeah, so we've also seen a lot of different strats. There's the people that like to go for the wall kick. We've seen the safer strats going for the pole. JJ getting bullied. And
Oh,
he's
no,
back
he's
in the
dead!
lava.
Good thing he
life,
grabbed
though.
that one up
Yeah.
when he was walking by. Now he can do normal movement to get back to the bullies, though. Should be familiar territory.
So I think, I don't know, I'm just sensing that JJ is nervous, quite nervous, and these mistakes are rubbing it in, basically. Making the situation a little bit worse.
Yeah, making him more nervous.
Yeah. I think at this point, he really just needs to focus on game 2. Obviously, Triforce can make some big mistakes, but I think the most important thing for JJ right now is clearing his mind and not letting it get to him too much.
Okay. He's alive.
Getting bullied. All right, get these
He wants a
coins.
little bit of health. He wants to do the lava waterfall boost thingy thing. Lava boost.
Yes, that's it. All right, nice front sub from Triforce.
All right, nice long jump boost from JJ. He is up there.
Wait, so you said you commentated the Lunar Jump game?
Lunar Jump versus Liam Kings.
Did Lunar Jump do the thing where he died in Dire Docks?
No, that's a 16-star strat.
Nonstop 16?
Yeah, it's faster in Nonstop 16, but not in Nonstop 70. The reason why is because you can't stage exit in 16 because you'd have to MIPS clip again. But it's faster to stage exit if you can.
Triforce with a bop on the Goomba.
At least that's as far as I know.
That makes sense. And I think when you go for the Ring Star, you get your health back. Like in
nice
6...
lava boost from Triforce though.
Yeah, Triforce making moves, not stopping at all.
No.
Okay,
well,
never mind.
he stopped a little bit.
I guess he didn't technically stop, but he slowed down.
Yeah. He
But-
kind of stopped.
A nice boost. A nice boost.
Yeah, a good backup for the ending as well. JJ trying to get that star, eating all that lag, that beautiful N64, trying its best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough.
When there's too many polygons, it just becomes a lot harder to do your best, apparently. Nice toss from Triforce. Going to be heading on upstairs. JJ going to be joining him in Fire C as Triforce heads out. Grabbing that key.
Yeah, it's a pretty big disparity, but let's see what JJ's got. You know, sometimes playing really well, even when you're way behind, can be a big confidence booster for the next game. And
Yeah.
He's looking pretty good right now in Fire C at the very least. This is the hard part. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the part that's really tough.
Oh.
Yeah, Those
Yeah,
two
it's-
red coins are the hardest part. Oh, tries to do
Okay.
pole glitch as a backup.
Goomba getting in his way. Oh, nice pole glitch. Knows his stuff.
Ball kick. That coin there under the elevator is actually a little harder than it looks.
Yeah, Fire C early Ellie's lava boost is quite a star. Quite a strat.
It's pretty fun when you do it well, though.
Yeah, definitely a good feeling. Triforce bopping that box. Doesn't need to worry about the lag.
JJ now gets to do the good ending, even though it's a cycle late, but familiar movement for him. Very nice ending. Better ending than Triforce, but worse beginning on Fire C.
Can Triforce make the elevator, though? This is kind of a big moment here.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Pushes up against the wall for a second there. He's fine.
Yeah.
He can at least sit on the elevator. Yeah, okay. He's good to go. And now it is time for Tiny Huge Island. And JJ, massive air on Bowser there.
Yeah.
Almost threw him too far.
Having some fun with Bowser. Bowser may be enjoying it. You know how, like, as a kid, you just get tossed by your
Do you
dad?
think he I don't know. Mario doesn't catch him after he throws him, though.
Something catches him. I mean, he has a bomb to break his fall.
Out of all the things that could break your fall, I think a bomb could probably be one of the worst things. Okay, Triforce keeping it, you know, simple on the secrets, but effective.
Very effective.
The kicks
Deadly.
were, you know, a safety mechanism, but still faster than some other safety strats that I've seen there.
Yeah, Triforce has... He's honestly been cooking up a nice stew. The smell is just gorgeous. A nice broth.
If he's been soaking those bones. That's like how you make broth.
Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah.
Commentator only knows Taco Bell and Toppers, hasn't really ever cooked anything in his life, so wouldn't be able to fact check that one.
I mean, it's a good problem to have.
I guess. For now.
Until, you know, Taco Bell and Toppers don't exist anymore. I mean, like, they're always going to be around.
I mean, they're always going to exist, but, like, obviously, you know, money. It's cost us some bits. Oh, wow, that was really optimal from Triforce. Super nice angle, able to immediately get in the cave.
Oh, no! Triforce, that's the biggest mistake you can make in Tiny Huge Island. We were saying, you know, it's pretty wrapped up at this point, but, you know, you never know.
You really don't ever know, because JJ is now going to be heading into Tiny Huge Island, joining Triforce. Triforce still obviously going to have a lead, but that hurts. He's going to feel that one when he wakes up tomorrow morning.
All right, keeping it fairly safe on the THI Reds movement here. Oh, yeah, this is super safe. Wow.
Wow, that long jump. Okay. Does not want to mess around.
Nope. Triforce deciding he really doesn't want to die here. That is a lot of good time save for JJ, but there's gonna need to be more from Triforce. But it always starts with one mistake.
Yeah, because at that point, something like that happens to you. You are not.
Why is Triforce back in THI?
See, look at this. This is.
What was that?
When something like this happens, your mind is just jumbled. You're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. And it really is up to the player to bounce back. And
what was that?
Yeah, Triforce going
an accidental
back.
stage entry.
Okay, JJ getting clapped by the Piranha.
It won't lose him any time.
Well, I like that triple jump.
That was super cool. And then he misses the pipe.
That would have been cool.
Loses the cool points.
Yeah.
But Triforce now in Tall Tom Mountain. Let's see what he's got. It's a pretty cool stage in Nonstop. The backflip strat is a trademark for this category.
Yeah, I love that backflip.
All right, and now this movement's super cool. I love going down on this mushroom from here. It just looks so sweet.
I wonder if he
points,
intentionally. I wonder if that was intentional by Triforce to avoid the star back there. Go for it on the turnaround. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Comfy Reds.
Yeah, pretty comfy. Like I've said before, doing the side flip wall kick there is even faster in Nonstop, the one for the 8th red coin, because you don't have to do a manual rollout right as you grab the start. You already do it like as you leave the platform, and you won't take any fall damage.
All right, Triforce is out, not picking up any extra lives. Feeling all right.
Feeling good. I mean, he has a lot. I think what you do, intentional death in Rainbow Ride, intentional death in TikTok Clock. So he's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, trying to get up here to Snowman's Head. The problem is with Nonstop 70 in this stage is if you screw up here, you just do a backup star, but that's a no-go in Nonstop. You pretty much have to commit to Snowman's Head. And that movement... Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't going to work.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Both commentators not believing in Triforce.
I wonder if that was planned, or if he just, like, is a god.
I think that was his plan, but he definitely could have executed it a little quicker. I imagine that when he does it right, it's a little faster, but it was a little slow up there at the top of the Snowman's Head. Let's see what he does for Bully. Okay, both reds.
Big turn, but... two hits on the Bully.
2 bumps.
And JJ really
JJ?
struggling with reds here.
Yeah. It is awkward around those reds.
It is.
The size of the platforms is just really strange. They're
Yeah.
really weird shapes.
And you want the camera oriented that way, because if you like turn it the wrong way, you're gonna eat a lot of lag.
All right, and a cheeky little pickup of that live for JJ. Triforce heading down into the basement here. Hazy Maze Cave time and a MIPS. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
No, I'd say that HMC is a very straightforward stage in a category like 70 star. 120 stars where it gets bopped though. But Nonstop is kind of hard. Yeah, here's the problem that JJ's facing is that you have to do Snowman's Head first.
Oh no! I love that combo. You miss the ledge grab and you just get stuck in the snow. And another one. Yikes. All right, he's up
Snowman's
there.
Head is awkward. It's an awkward place. It might not look like it, but it really is. All right, JJ. I see you, but I don't really see you. Oh, he tried.
He did try. I'll give him that. Is he going to try again?
He's going to try again. Oh, okay. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
Will we have to jump backwards for the star? Yeah. Oh, he didn't hold back. He just thought he was going to grab it.
All right, Triforce with the advanced Hazy Maze Cave strats.
Yeah, doing the box jump at the end is very advanced.
And the button
and
press.
the switch. Yeah, you can tell that he's world record holder. He's very practiced.
Yeah, he is cleaning it up. And JJ's got a couple of bumps ahead of him right here. 3. Okay, not too shabby. Invisible shell time. Here we go.
It's so cool.
He'll slide kick out of nothing right before your very eyes.
Whoa, he's floating on nothing right now.
What?
And then slide kick. What?
Incredible power.
I know. How can one man hold all this power?
It's a good question. Kanye West also... Well, actually, never mind. He doesn't ask that question.
What?
Yeah, there's a song where he's like, no one man should have all that power. But,
oh, yeah.
Commentator getting the lyrics mixed up a little bit, trying to make a connection, but a weak connection. Could be dial-up. Needs to switch it up to fiber if he wants to stay in tune.
I mean, it was close enough. It was like DSL.
I'll take it.
A little better than dial-up. But Triforce opening that cannon. It is time to head to the cruiser. I love Nonstop here. Nonstop 70. Go to the cruiser, shoot out of the cannon, go down to tricky triangles and swing in the breeze. It just feels so good.
Yeah, super quick. Very...
Ooh, that
circular.
windy side flip with the weird camera. That was so cool.
Yeah,
He,
people
like,
don't
did a
usually
side
go for
flip
that.
down.
Oh, JJ getting pounded by the boulder. And again, no break. He's gonna die to the boulders. JJ getting the life beat out of him. Yeah,
As
boulders
people say.
ganging up on him. No mercy. That's pretty rough.
It can be attributed to bad luck, but you know it's also on the player to adjust.
It is tough. I mean, the boulders are coming from behind. You can't really see where
Yeah.
they're going. You just gotta move. And
It's
JJ
hard.
not moving.
It's definitely harder in this category. But JJ doing the nice box triple jump here on re-entry. And switch press? No, that's not high enough.
That switch press is so much harder than the regular one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Triforce is in TikTok clock though. Look at that lead. Full
Just
stage.
look at it. I want all of you to look at it. I'm in the lead and I'm proud. Commentator with the SpongeBob references, hoping that they'll play.
Yeah, well, only if it were Sunday.
How come?
Because that's the episode. Sunday. You know?
No, I remember now. didn't have that much info. Co-commentator with the advanced knowledge of SpongeBob. Commentator, very impressed.
A roast beef, a chicken, a pizza. Some roast beef, a chicken, a pizza. SpongeBob is one of the best shows ever. Oh, Triforce with a really nice death after the red coin start. We haven't seen people been doing that.
Did you see that clock? That MU
Yeah.
clock? Looking good.
The TikTok clock.
All right, and here he goes. Pretty good pace here for Triforce, looking to pull out a
30.
Yeah, that's not
30.
bad at all.
Yeah.
It honestly,
It could be a hard 30 to get though.
Triforce is looking really good. He made a couple weird mistakes, right? The death in Tiny Huge Island, and then re-entering into Tiny Huge Island.
Isn't
A little
that
bit of
if he didn't die in THI Reds and he still nabs a 30? Dang, that's super impressive because THI Red's death is like I want to say like 40 seconds. Something to that effect. It's a lot.
Yeah, Triforce making it happen here in game one. Looking quite strong. JJ is going to have to clear everything that happened to him in this game one out of his mind. And
Well, JJ has had some good spots where he played well. You know, hopefully that translates over into game two. Correct the errors. All right, Triforce, that is good. 2 more to go.
one more throw for a high 30 from Triforce. Only a little over a minute off of world record. Not too shabby at all. Triforce coming to play.
That is the best time I've seen so far in the tournament, the first 30 that I've seen. I don't know if it is the first 30 in the tournament, but that is an impressive time. And hard to beat. I mean, JJ's PB is like a 32, I think.
Oh, JJ getting shocked. Yeah, I have not seen a 30 yet. I've seen a lot of 31s. Well, I've seen a lot of 32s. Maybe one.
32 seems like the like common good time for the tournament so far.
That is the magic number.
Except this race, the magic number was 30. But JJ, that was some pretty spicy movement here in TikTok clock. All right, JJ, what do we got? Work with me here. What do we got?
We appear to have a couple stars. One more.
What? What?
And realizing that it is in fact GG for JJ in game one. We'll see how game two goes. I will be right back. I do need to use the restroom.
This game is pretty crazy with invis walls. It can get pretty spicy up in here. All right, we're taking just a 2-minute break here before the next game, so everyone get some water, go to the bathroom. Oh man, how's everyone's day so far? It is Friday. Anyone been doing anything fun besides obviously watching the stream, which is very fun? Anyone do anything else? Perhaps watch the Two Dads today. Perhaps you watched SMP1 on GSA. Smash Summit's been going on. I've been watching a little bit of that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if anyone in here likes Melee.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man. Feels good to be back.
Feels good to have you back.
Punke in the chat, having 8 leftover honey barbecue Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner and drinking a Monster.
The Monster makes him a pro gamer.
I don't know what it is about monsters, but they always just rub me the wrong way. Maybe it's because they taste like garbage. I don't know.
Well, hold on. He doesn't speak for all of GSA. Please don't not sponsor us because of that.
I mean, it tastes good. I love Monster.
Yeah,
I drink
Monster's
it
great.
I drink it for breakfast. to
Yeah,
get my day started.
Monster's so good.
Dude, have you ever had it? Like, have you ever had the blue one? God, it's like, wow. I like the red one. It's amazing.
You know, there's a green one too. Man.
So, Monster. Okay, can JJ get it going? The task strats, and it's out. The countdown has been initiated. Game 2. Triforce up 1 game.
We are about to get ready here. Triforce starting his timer preemptively, but resets it again. Can't have any inaccurate timers here. We would like to sync them properly. You got Asian Zing, Honey Barbecue, and Parmesan Garlic. Those are all pretty good. Asian Zing is pretty dope from Buffalo Wild Wings. I think my favorite wing flavor is medium, though. But we are off to game 2.
Yeah, I too am a fan of basic buffalo sauce.
Oh no!
Okay,
JJ
what?
tried to save it, but
He almost had it.
He drifted too far to the side. You know
That
what
was-
I actually noticed there is both players started at the same time, but actually emulator seemed to save a lot, like actually selecting the file and loading in. Yeah.
Emulator, you know, pretty helpful. Does save time. No lag. Triforce. Using it to his advantage.
No jump when he re-grabs the bomb there. Interesting. That is a little bit of time lost there. You definitely want that jump. JJ rocking the jump. He knows his stuff.
And here we go into Womps once again. We saw pretty clean Womps from JJ in game 1. Triforce had a couple problems, mostly with cannonless. Here we go. Texture setup once again. Boom.
This time it does pay off. Triforce failed it last time, and that's what gave JJ an early lead. Oh, JJ clipping through the platform there. But he can just use backup movement here. Instead of, I think what he normally goes for is half cycle, and I think with that mistake he'll just like be doing like a scuffed like normal cycle movement.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I'm not.
Oh, he misses the red. He's gonna have to go back.
Oh man, this is rough. I wonder if JJ's. I don't know. I would think that he would have been, you know, a little bit cleaner, a little bit refreshed after game 1, but it might still be on his mind. Could be even more nervous, perhaps, now being down a game.
So JJ's gonna have to wait quite a bit here, because he doesn't need those coins from the plank, and yeah, the cycle was like too early for it to be half cycle, but too late for it to be normal cycle. Okay, big jump dive, but he wants the piranha dead.
Bopping that piranha right on its head. Little bounce. And Triforce is getting her done.
Yeah, that's a pretty good womps from Triforce. He is off to a much better start than last time. JJ getting that Womp King star. He is under it this time. Much better. Jump dive rollout instead of long jump. You don't see that very often. Usually long jump's just like easier to do fast. I think that was a spot where he could have just done a long jump instead.
You talking about after he grabbed the Womp Star?
Yeah, I think a long jump would have been like the same speed as like a good jump dive rollout. It's like how in Slide, like you can do a jump dive rollout at the beginning, or you can do long jumps.
Yeah, it seems like the typical go-to is long jumps, but dives, you know, if you're executing them just right, you can save the frames. A frame, maybe. Frame rule.
You got to make sure you don't get any of that
jump.
And you want to jump as low as possible as well.
JJ, having a moment.
There. He'd have to wait a long time to get that triple jump, but nice backup with the side foot wall kick. And struggling quite a bit here. That should work.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty forgiving long jump.
Triforce not struggling at all with his twins. Seems like his fly speed here is pretty good as well. All right, JJ, rocking that Dark World first, but Triforce entering Dark World right now as well. That is the lead differential speaking right now, even after he's done wing cap and 2 slide stars.
Yeah, Triforce is... He's gone in full mode, full acceleration, maximum overdrive. I noticed that Triforce quit as soon as he touched the red button. It didn't press down. I'm assuming that's fine. I'm sure he would know, but
you just have to touch it.
I didn't know that. I thought I had to press down because it makes a sound, right? The sound. My brain. My brand.
The big sim brand.
Needs to happen, man.
Triforce struggling a little bit here. He's not gonna try to fight the cycle. Good decision. He could have died there. And that could have been a pretty big window for a JJ to catch up. A Bowser dance for JJ though.
Oh, okay.
And half spin. JJ really capitalizing. That man spins like crazy. That half spin is pretty hard to do.
Yeah, there's some crazy spinners in the community. Aki has got some crazy spins.
I know Pete has good spins.
It's all the cup stacking.
Yeah. I don't know how cup stacking translates to spinning an analog stick, but yeah, it must be that.
Yeah, I think it's the cup stacking.
Yeah.
Pete, the
For
cup
those who
stacking
don't
professional.
know, Pete is like apparently like 22nd or like something like that best cup stacker in the world. He's pretty nuts at it.
It's such a
doing it.
Seeing how like big cup stacking is, it just gives me hope for speedrunning to continue to blow up. Okay.
No, Triforce box. Okay, but JJ can't get this box.
Both players losing it a little bit, but finding it. Okay, Goomba.
Triforce can't get his triple jump.
That was a rogue
okay,
Goomba.
He's sliding down. JJ
Man.
going for the twins. Triforce finally getting up here. A little sketchy.
So that was actually a pretty big time loss from Triforce.
Yeah, it was. JJ misses his star, but he holds back. And that's a rip.
And didn't save.
He could have saved if he wanted.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
can you not exit stage when you're standing on the switch because JJ like jumped off of it?
Yeah, I think he just wasn't used to the situation. I would be willing to bet at least 10 bits that you could quit on a button.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to.
That'd be like the weirdest condition ever.
Okay, JJ fell all the way down.
Man, you know, Triforce handed him a bone, and JJ took the bone and just tossed it.
I mean, maybe broke it in half, and then took it. I don't know. Maybe he made chicken broth out of it. I don't know.
Maybe he would rather have a wishbone and make a wish than to have an actual bone. I mean, we can ask these things in the interview. I'm sure they'll know what we're talking about.
Yep. So that moment where Triforce threw you a bone, JJ, why did you take it when you break it in half? And JJ will be like, what?
No, JJ will have an in-depth explanation because
so you're talking about second game and the second trip to Ball and Battlefield with a sky jump? Oh yeah, so
yeah, sounds about right. But here we are, Triforce with that spicy movement, looking so crisp. I love the way he double jumps right up on this lip. I see a lot of players waste a lot of time getting up that.
I see like weird kicks there from other players.
Yeah, kicks. I've seen some side flips. Okay, not even rolling out.
No,
fall
just
damage.
taking the damage. Doesn't care. And he's good to go. But he's freezing. He doesn't quite know how to grab the star here.
And he's teleported.
What? What? How do you do that?
Triforce with the moves. Houdini. Oh. All right, JJ has got the penguin. Chat immediately jumping to the conclusion that it was a splice, not giving Triforce the credit that he deserves. He is the Nonstop 70-star world record holder, people.
We can't know for certain that that was, you know, unallowed in Nonstop. Could just be a new strat that makes use of the Game Shark code.
I mean, it says it in the title, to be fair. It is non-stop, so he did stop, so therefore, he lost. My official ruling, court adjourned.
But we saw JJ stop in the first game. But I guess he lost that game, so.
Yeah. So that adds up.
So, game 3?
Yep. Saxdale, you know what to do. Shout out to Saxdale coming in for the clutch restreaming tonight. What a guy. We were just making a joke, Saxdale. You're good. All right. Mips is grabbed. I'm surprised Triforce doesn't go for the punch grab there. I feel like he's got the skills.
Well, on English, it is a little bit different from the Japanese, so maybe he's just not used to the MIP speed.
Oh, okay. I like JJ's backup there.
That was pretty cool. All right, Triforce, can he get the fly guy here? Good to go.
Yeah, he's actually been getting betrayed by... Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I'm getting that mixed up with the earlier game. Commentator has too many games in his head.
Commentator getting betrayed by... something.
His own brain. Deficient brain cartilage.
All right, Triforce, he is in there.
That was really fast.
The pyramid top breaks and just does not lag at all.
Yeah, Triforce saving some pretty good time with that emulator, but doesn't seem to necessarily need it. He is looking pretty good.
I don't really know if we could make if there could be an argument that's made right now that he's winning on emulator, like because of emulator.
Right, because he definitely is winning on emulator. I'm willing to argue that.
Yeah, but not because it's emulator.
Right. Lethal Lava Land, probably, I think this is one of my favorite levels.
Oh yeah, it's so cool and Nonstop.
I like the beginning the most.
It really just looks like a Super Mario Odyssey stage.
You got a moon.
Hey, ooh.
Ooh, nice jump dives. Really good red.
Yeah, so Triforce actually struggled a decent amount in Lethal Lava Land in the previous race. Oh, he misses the star!
Oh, and a burn tiny.
Twice! Okay, he can't afford to get burnt here.
No, he cannot.
He can here, though.
JJ
falls down yet again, doing secrets.
Obsessed with getting slurped into the hole by the quicksand. Not helping him out a whole lot on the speed side of things, but might help to calm his nerves. Take a little break. It is non-stop, you know, can get a little sweaty.
Yeah, imagine, like, not just doing non-stop, but then you do multiple in a row.
Non-stop, non-stop.
It's a good thing JJ was on English, because I'm pretty sure he would have sound glitched if that was Japanese. But, you know, players can play with, you know, confidence that no matter what they do, they won't sound glitched. So don't need any precautions taken.
I really like the way that Triforce is playing in this game. He's not
by going like fast or
by going fast, but also his strats in general. Like he's not doing anything crazy. He's keeping it consistent, pretty cozy.
I feel like this is how he probably normally plays. Honestly,
it's a good way to go. I mean,
I don't know. He might do island hop though.
Yeah.
That island hop has not really worked out for anyone in any races, so I think it's a good move to not do it.
It's a tough trick, man. I wonder if it would be
Okay,
worth.
JJ.
Yeah, getting tossed here by the bully.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll boost and he'll get up on the platform and then he'll boost again.
So he cannot do the long jump over
No,
to the
he's gonna have to go on the
bullies.
metal thingy.
Oh
Okay,
my
that
goodness, I
was
thought he
a
was gonna
little.
split there.
Yeah, that was almost too far forward. Had to
Oh,
hold
okay.
way back. That was a really good bully kill.
That was.
In front sub attack from TriforceTK. Oh,
Slipping.
slides off. Doesn't have to worry about the lag here though,
Oh.
but he still slides off. These mistakes aren't
Okay.
costing him as much as on N64 they would.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, finally up there. JJ getting that lava boost. Alright, let's see what he's got. That movement seems pretty good to Elevator Tour. It's a little
What the-
slower at the end. but-
Having some fun on the tip of the pole.
Alright,
Yeah,
Fire
super
C
safe.
Red's attempts for TriforceTK. Let's see what he's got.
Was able to make it happen last time. Can
Yeah.
he do it again? Can he get the good ending? Most important
Yeah,
question.
he didn't get the good ending last time, but he's still got the lava boost. The lava boost is kind of the hardest part, I'd say. This is looking good. Should be able to make it. Oh, but he misses the long jump!
That
Accidental
is-
double jump. But he can still early Ellie's. Just needs that triple jump. He's
It's
still up there.
good.
Okay, this is a little awkward. Camera facing, unfamiliar direction.
Okay.
The double burn.
Oh,
Oh, he got pushed a little bit, but he still made it
Yeah.
up. That can get pretty scary. You can just get walled out by those platforms and boosted again.
man, it's a good thing that he slapped the heart. That heart really came in clutch.
Yeah, if he didn't, he would have gotten wrecked.
All right, JJ. Oh, so close, but no cigar or a star.
Yeah,
And
close,
there's the
but no star.
No
sitar.
sitar.
No star. No power star. I don't
That's
know.
basically how making songs works. You just morph words to your fitting.
Yeah, if you can't make it flow.
And that was an interesting angle from JJ, but it will not work. This is a... Oh, I'm surprised that one worked, actually. It was good. Triforce has got the key to success. Popping it in. Party time. You know, what I wonder is the fact that... So, when you get the first key... Okay, the first and the second key are identical, right? And when you use a key, it's not like you lose it, right?
Yeah, so I can't
So-
use it for upstairs.
Yeah, so I'm a
Well,
little lost
it's
on that.
because,
Oh, bonk from
they-
Triforce.
it's not really all about like the key's shape, but it's all about the magical powers that reside in the key. I think it's a magical key.
That makes some sense. Triforce, low on HP.
Okay, interesting side flip from JJ. Goes some direction I really did not know which direction it was. But yeah, it's a magical key because I mean, you collect the magical stars throughout the castle. Why wouldn't the keys be magical too?
That's true. I need to read into it a bit. I'll get back to you on that one. I'm gonna do my research.
If they remade Super Mario 64 with like updated graphics, would the keys actually look different?
I mean, do they look different on SM64? Yes, okay! Oh, nice wall kick from Triforce, but actually, I don't know if he'll be able to make this elevator.
I think he can. I think he can make it. He needs
gotta be
some,
quick.
He can't have some late wall kicks though.
Nice,
He's fine.
barely.
Oh! He said it though. He fails the wall kick. He was trying to hurry up too much. Tried to maybe get that first frame wall kick. Too early
And a
on the input.
bonk! 2 health points. Oh, this angle.
That could
Triforce
work.
melting.
Yeah, looking like Melto here.
JJ, not sure what's happening on his screen
he
though.
can't take fall damage.
And that's
Okay.
a missed throw.
He needs a dive roll out. That's the
So-
worst throw to miss in Fire.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for the platform to level out. All right, so Triforce, he's good.
Oh
but,
my goodness, JJ.
In Tiny Huge Island, it's pretty easy to get burnt, and that might happen to Triforce. and if that happens, he will die.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, let's see if he dies. It's true. It's pretty easy
I
to
mean,
hit the flame.
he had controlled secrets last time though. Like he does like double kicks here, like jump kick, jump kick.
Oh, yeah.
It's controlled.
Super cozy. See, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When you're playing like that, it's strats that barely lose time and are, pretty.
They
Pretty
under
consistent.
consistency. Yeah, he's a consistency player. It seems like Triforce, he doesn't stray away from the fast strats, but he just makes them comfier. Like, you know how like some comfy players will do completely different strats? Like Triforce will like take the good strats and make them comfy instead.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all. In a race or when you're doing runs, like you said earlier.
Like even Cheese was just talking to me last night. Like I can't do THI secrets anymore, but I'd imagine Triforce really doesn't have that problem.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's not losing much time.
No, probably not much at all. Less than a second.
All right, signature rollout. Oh, just barely missing it though.
Can't make it onto the plank. Triple
Okay.
jump wall kick.
Oh,
no,
not
but
enough
he can't
height.
ledge grab. He's finally up there. Okay, will he
A
die
little bit.
here? He's playing it less safe than last time.
JJ with a bonk. I hope he can still make this. It's going up and all right.
Okay, misses the last red. This wall kick's actually pretty awkward. More awkward than you might think. Will Triforce accidentally re-enter the stage?
Is his head in the game?
He's good to go. It'd be crazy if he did it twice in a row, though.
That would be kind of wild. I think he would be crazy.
It'd be kind of wild thing.
Whoa. All right,
Wild thing
JJ.
is a roller coaster here in Minnesota, so that probably didn't make sense to like 99% of the people in the chat.
It's a pretty fun roller coaster. It's like those roller coasters that just go really high.
So
That's-
Triforce got that first frame wall kick on the log, and he really struggled to control it. Wasted a lot of time readjusting. Usually, like the first frame wall kick on the log there will actually lose time because you're just not prepared for it.
Yeah, I think over time players have gotten more adjusted to that whole thing. And it looks like Triforce intentionally doesn't go for that star on the land so that he has room to run around,
Yeah,
to
makes
turn
sense.
around.
Makes it so that you have... It's just a little comfier. Not stressed for space.
Oh!
This is the red coin.
Does the penguin, little belly dive, sliding around. Gets back up though, pulls himself up by his bootstraps, and gets it going. Oh,
Okay,
wow,
it
that
looked
was,
like he almost died.
yeah, that was tight.
JJ working on his red coins here in THI. Does side flip dive. Pretty safe movement there. Usually what you see repped in 120 star. I think simply though, you're a long jump wall kicker though. Even
I'm a
in
fan.
120.
I am a fan. The long jump wall kick just feels right. I did the side flip dive for a while, but it's just I feel like the long jump wall kick is like pretty guaranteed.
It doesn't touch you in the fields the same way that the long jump wall kick does. I think the long jump wall kick looks cooler too. So.
Oh man.
Okay, and
Triforce.
that ledge grab is a rip because you instantly slide afterwards. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, Triforce having a couple hurdles to overcome here and there, but nothing significant.
JJ going on the log, no log wall kick from him. Actually, funnily enough, even though that he didn't do log wall kick and Triforce was taking a mercy on the log, Triforce was still slower overall there.
You gotta watch out for those firsties, man. Speed, it's like a situation where speed is not a good thing. Okay, JJ's really low there. Playing with the devil here on the edges of all of these platforms.
Alright, playing it safe there at the end of the red coin mushrooms though. Yeah, comfy reds here from JJ.
Oh,
he can't quite get
JJ.
up there.
Just so close.
After I feel like after he failed the first kick up the ledge, he should have just gone for a ledge grab.
Yeah, that might have worked in SM64 DS, where I'm pretty sure when you kick in that game, you just go flying up.
What? Do you really?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they give you a lot of height, and it's weird. I'm pretty sure you can do a kick out of a wall kick. There's some weird stuff in that game.
That's
Weird. It's got some interesting mechanics. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, there's definitely some weird things going on there.
So what could you, instead of like doing the ledge grab skip in Womps Fortress 100 coin the way we do it, could you just do like side flip wall kick up to the second ledge instead of like jumping and kicking again? That'd be so crazy.
I don't know. Okay, JJ just opted to dive right in the water like Triforce.
That was faster than Triforce, for sure. And Triforce missing the ledge there. It can be quite tough when you're trying to do it quickly.
Yeah, the boulders do tend to punish you, but luckily Triforce not getting bouldered.
Triforce doing the cool movement here. Box triple jump attempt. Let's see what he's got. Very nice. That is much harder than you might think.
And then you got this right after it.
Yeah, this looks hard too, but Triforce just aces the hard part of HMC 2 times in a row. Very practiced here, I'd say.
Yeah, Triforce is I don't know, man. I mean, obviously as the world record holder
to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, I like that one. He definitely is. I mean, obviously world record holder. You know, typically you're like, okay, they're probably gonna win the tournament, which is not always the case, but they're usually a strong candidate. But you also got lunar jump and the like. But Triforce, man, I don't know. He's looking really polished, despite saying that he hasn't really been feeling it. Still putting on a show.
Oh yeah, it is a show, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, so Triforce doesn't really know how to do the reds here.
That wall kick is hard, to his credit. You don't have a lot of space. Wall kicking is very hard.
Yeah, just in general. That's the thing about wall kicking. You gotta like jump from far enough away from the wall to actually attain a wall kick. If you're too close to a wall when you jump into it, you just won't be able to wall kick at all. That was Triforce's problem a few times there in the coin maze. Okay, JJ getting bopped by boulders yet again. PTSD from last match, possibly. But looks like it's all clear now for him. Gonna be going for that door open. Let's see if he can get that switch press, unlike last time.
Oh, okay.
No, not quite.
Yeah, kind of set himself up for failure there. That big jump dive definitely was not. That was not it, Chief. Second try back up.
But Triforce keeping, I'd say, a similar lead this game than he did last game. He actually has a little less of a lead than he did in game 1. So JJ, you know, making those adjustments, but maybe just not enough.
Yeah, it was honestly, Womps just like took him for a ride. He lost a lot of time right off the bat, and it's so hard to get up from a big deficit.
I think that JJ, he had problems in SSL again as well. It was just Womps and SSL this game, really. SSL secrets 2 games in a row can be pretty hard. I think that it's harder in Nonstop than it is in like 70 star if you're doing just secrets in SSL Pyramid just by itself, because you have the weird camera after grabbing the star, and then you have to continue. Oh, JJ struggling in the coin maze, goes down like 3 levels.
Yeah, that was looking. Oh, and again we're okay. Caught himself, but again the wall kick. It's hard.
It can be.
Moves. So looking like pretty similar pace for Triforce. Should definitely be able to nab himself a 30 here, I think. Maybe a low 31.
No, he won't be able to get a 30. 31. Because it takes about 2 minutes to go from like grabbing the 70th star to. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a 32.
Um.
And
Okay. Rubbing it in, getting the most out of those animations that
yeah,
he possibly
that
could.
accidental ground pound is tragic, and it's happened there to me as well. You're just trying to line jump, but you just accidentally ground pound and you go all the way down.
That was rough to watch.
It really was.
That was like a level 8 bonk. Like those.
Oh, JJ misses the star.
All right, he's going, and a windy side flip as well. Okay. Triforce, 70 stars. Can he seal it? It's looking pretty good for him. Looking like a pretty clean 2-0. And
Yeah, he definitely has the lead right now. He's driving, strapped in, hasn't had an ounce of alcohol.
clear-headed.
Very
JJ,
responsible.
not sure if we could say the same. Struggling a bit here in Rainbow Ride.
I don't know if JJ's even old enough to drive, so
So then we definitely can't say the same. Pedaling. He's pedaling.
I think he has his permit. Maybe. I'm not sure actually.
We'll have to ask him.
Yeah. Very important question.
Oh, he misses the star! Oh, that's a big rip. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so maybe not done with his behind the wheels yet.
Yeah. Gonna have to slap the training wheels back on.
Oh wait, he's just gonna get TikTok Hawk 100 now. I guess. Because I mean he didn't go back in for the star.
Yeah, it does appear to be the case.
Or maybe he realized like oh no, he is going for 100 coin.
Ooh, nice
TikTok
regrab
Hawk
on
with
Triforce.
100 and Nonstop is really cool. JJ losing a lot of progress there. And Triforce,
Beautiful.
third
Three
throw,
throws.
finishing with a mid 31 after a high 30. A variance of less than a minute, and both very solid times.
Yeah, Triforce bringing it here. JJ, moving. GG's. Triforce taking it 2-0 over JJ. Hot dog.
What a
Hot diggity
match.
dog.
Good run from JJ though, you know, taking out Virago 2-0 earlier in the tournament. And we will have Triforce facing off between the winner of Zine and the winners of Toast Rider and Drogi. So Toast Rider and Drogi need to play, and then the winner of that plays Zine, and then the winner of that plays Triforce. And
That
those are
sounds
all
right
gonna
to
be
me.
those are all gonna be super cool matches.
Yeah, it's
Drogi Toast Rider, that's a good one to put on your calendar. Zine and the winner of that's a really good one too. We have a stacked tournament going on here.
yeah. I mean, it's now. We've got the quarterfinals popping. Triforce is in the call. JJ as well. What up, Triforce? Congratulations, sir. How you feeling? Okay.
Great answer. Great answer.
Yeah, I am.
I'm just blown away by the words by Triforce right there.
It's beautiful, really. Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking Triforce. How about
Oh
you,
shoot!
JJ?
Hello.
Congrats, Triforce, on the
Okay.
win.
Thanks, man. That was kind of a whirlwind and a half.
Do tell.
I'm honestly not happy with either of those runs, but I got the dub, so that's what matters, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Very important.
Yeah, I had a weird moment there in Tiny Huge Island in Game 1 where did you just get discombobulated after the death, or what happened there?
So I stupidly looked at I looked away. I looked at my splits because I have a copy of my splits just to make sure I have the right amount of stars. I was all discombobulated. Then my camera was turned differently, and I thought it turned differently, and then I jumped the wrong way. And that first one could have been a 29 without the THI stupidness. But you know, speed running.
Yeah, speedrunning.
Pretty much.
The THI red stuff, that's probably one of like the most punishing, I'd say, in Nonstop. But I saw that you toned it down quite a bit your second trip into the THI cave in that race.
Yeah.
Just a lot of single jumps.
I was not. I knew JJ was close behind. I'm like, I am not risking another death in here. I'm just gonna play like a baby and just take
I mean,
it.
hey, it worked out, and like a 30 and a mid 31, those are both super good times. I think that those are in the upper echelon of the tournament so far.
Mhm.
You're looking pretty hot, so if you can keep, you know, the fire burning, maybe we can see that first place as well in the tournament as well as on the leaderboards. What are you
Yeah,
thinking?
I mean, I'm gonna take a break for the next few days. I've been playing a lot the past couple of weeks, so I'm just gonna chill out. But then whenever my next race is, I'll make sure I'm ready for it.
Is there anyone you're worried about right now?
D whatever, Toast Rider, Liam, those three specifically,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna probably be facing Toast next round, and then if I beat Toast, I'll have to probably face D whatever, and I'm scared of D whatever, so.
He is a fast player.
He is.
Fast guy. Okay.
Saucy.
Indeed.
So we also have Liam Kings versus Faster Supersonic Nonstop 70 stars starting in 30 minutes. That should be a pretty good match, and that'll
It should be
determine
interesting.
that'll determine another semifinals participant, so another quarterfinals match. That is seed 16 versus seed 8. Liam Kings actually upset Lunar Jump, so he might be the dark horse of the entire tournament.
This is true.
If you guys are in for surprises, watch that match. You could see a legend born.
You could see something amazing.
You could.
Awesome stuff. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for the race. Thank you,
Thanks
Pitt,
for
the
having
hot-
us.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to watch, pleasure to co-com with you as usual, Pitt, and we'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
See you guys
Love you.
later. Stick around
Peace.
for more.
Indeed.